So we're set to go for 25 laps of distance for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Tonight's feature event sponsored by Flamboro Machine Shop. Flamboro Speedway pace car pulls out of the infield, turns the field over to the 24 of Rodney Rutherford in the 98 of Ty Riopelle. As we come off of turn 4, the green flag is in the air. We're away for the Vintage Modifieds. Good start for the 24 car of Rodney Rutherford. He's going to take that race lead. 98 of Ty Riopelle is going to slide into the second spot. Scott Dinelli holds on to that third spot for the time being. Those top two starting to break away just a little bit at the front of the field. Scott Dinelli holding on to that third spot. Daryl Henwood in that 29 right up along the back bumper of that 14 car into 3 and 4 once again. Top two have started to pull away as the 14 holds on to that third spot. A lineup of cars behind them. Rodney Rutherford, Ty Riopelle breaking away at the front of the field. Rutherford out front, Riopelle in second. The battle for third heats up. Dale Henwood's going to look down to the inside. Henwood's going to go to the outside on the 14 of Scott Dinelli. Trying to go the long way around that 14 car. Oh, the 29 loose up on the edge of the group, and around he goes in front of the field. Caution flag is going to fly. 29 of Daryl Henwood got a little bit high into the outside groove. And lost it on the exit of turn number 4. The tough luck recipient is going to be the 8 car of Ricky Whitliger. $25 lap feature event. Rodney Rutherford, Ty Riopelle on the front row. Row 2, Scott Dinelli. And the 15 of TJ Marshall. Row 3, the 5 of Mike Pod. The 84 of Jordan Ramsbottom. Row 4, the 94 of Dave Evison Sr. And the 1 of Ian McIntyre. Row 5, the 42 of Steve Murdoch. 13 of Samantha Trolla. And then the 37 of Heath Penny. And the 29 of Daryl Henwood. As we come off of turn 4, the green flag is set to fly. We're underway once again for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Good job by the 15 of TJ Marshall. He's going to go from 4th, looking for 2nd up off of turn number 2. As Riopelle shuts the door. Marshall, though, going to take that 3rd spot away as that's a 3-car breakaway at the front of the field. Rutherford, Riopelle, and Marshall. Oh, bombs there for the 14 of Scott Dinelli. He slipped up on the groove up off of turn number 2. And there might be some bigger problems there for the 14 cars. He is way off the pace off the exit of turn number 4. So he's going to go from 4th, it looks like, to the pit area. The 14 of Scott Dinelli going to pull that machine to the attention of his crew. Here on lap number 6, tough break. Leading feature 1. It ends up not being able to hold on to the race lead. Slides back a couple spots and now out of race number 2. With the green flag still out, Rodney Rutherford out front. Ty Riopelle in that 2nd spot, just like he was in feature number 1. TJ Marshall runs away at 3rd spot, 4th, the 5 of Mike Pod, 5th. 84 of Jordan Ramsbottom. Good run there for the 84 machine. Rodney Rutherford, Ty Riopelle, TJ Marshall there, bumper to bumper to bumper, coming up off of turn number 4, back underneath the stripe. 8 laps into this 9 laps. Into this 25 lap feature event. Again, in tonight's feature event for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds, sponsored by Flamboro Machine Shop. Field works around the 37 of Heath Penny, doing a good job staying down to the inside lane. Ty Riopelle, though, still right in the tire tracks of that 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Rutherford trying to see if he can hang on to this one. Slips up just a little bit. Riopelle take a look down the inside up off of turn number 4. Rutherford kind of running that middle groove line. Trying to hold on. The 24 car seems to get a little bit tight up off of both ends of the speedway. That's allowing the 98 to get down to the inside, but nothing quite enough to take advantage and move that 98 up to the top spot. A little bit further back, the 29 of Daryl Henwood looking to the inside on the 1 of Ian McIntyre. Side by side into 3 and 4. This time halfway home, halfway to go. Henwood going to try to charge back through the field as there's body panels flopping on that number 29 car. As they dive back into 1 and 2. The leaders work up off of turn 4. Rodney Rutherford still out front. Ty Riopelle second. Third is that 15 of TJ Marshall. Mike Todd lying in the leads there as well in that 4th position. Riopelle trying to see if he can almost dime in the corner to get a run off on the bottom. But unfortunately, he's got a tight customer right behind him, that 15 of TJ Marshall. He's really not allowing that 98 to get too much racing room, because if he slips up just a little bit, that 15 car will definitely take advantage. Off of turn number 4, once again, Rodney Rutherford still out front. Problems with the 42 of Steve Murdoch. He brings his team to the attention of his team. Front of the field, though, it's now a 4-car battle for the race lead. Ty Riopelle holding on that second spot. Rodney Rutherford out front, third. The 15 of TJ Marshall. Fourth is the 5 of Mike Potter, who's pulled right up to the back bumper of that 15 car. Running in the 5th spot, the 84 of Jordan Ramsbottom. 6th will be the 29 of Daryl Henwood. 7th, the 1 of Ian McIntyre. 8th is the 94 of Dave Evison, Senior. 9th, the 13 of Samantha Troella. 10th, the 42 of Steve Murdoch. 11th, the 37 of Heath Penny. And the 14 of Scott Tanelli, the 8 of Ricky Williger, the 43 of Jay Pepin, and the 2 of 51 of Maddox Pepin. 6 laps to go as Rodney Rutherford holding on to this one. Ty Riopelle in that second spot. TJ Marshall in third. Mike Potter in fourth. It's a 4-car breakaway for the race lead. Rodney Rutherford's holding on to it right now, but Ty Riopelle is right in those tire tracks. 5 laps to go this time by. Rutherford going to try to hold on to this one. Riopelle right in those lanes. TJ Marshall in third. The leaders are going to have a little bit of lap traffic ahead of them. They come up off of turn number 4. Still close corner racing, but Rutherford holding on to the time being. The leaders work around the 13 of Samantha Troella. Now they got a little bit of clean racing room ahead of them. This time up off of turn 4. Rodney Rutherford's going to see lap number 22 go up on the board. 3 to go in this one. Riopelle right in the same spot he was last feature event. Ended up making contact with the 14 of Scott Tanelli, sent both of them in the back. Handed the win to the 15 of TJ Marshall. 2 to go at the line this time by. Rutherford holding on to that top spot. Riopelle right in those tire tracks. Gives the 24 a little bit of a shot. Into 3 and 4 once again. Rutherford holding on to the bottom. Riopelle going to have one more crack at it as the white flag is in the air. One more lap of racing to go. Rutherford holding on to the race lead. Ty Riopelle right there trying to see if he can make it happen in 3 and 4. For the final time into turns 3 and 4, Rodney Rutherford going to try to hold on to this one. Slips up a little bit, but no dice. Rodney Rutherford picks up the win. Second will be the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Third, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Fourth, the 5 of Mike Pod. And fifth, the 84 of Jordan Ramsbottom.
Thank Flamboro Machine Shop first off for sponsoring the night. Grindstone Landscaping for sponsoring the club. DDJ Graphics, Driving with Haley, Blue Street Contracting, Jay's Auto, and all the guys in the pits to help me get her back together.
There you go, fans. Your feature winner, the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Slide in here and grab one with our second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Well, Ty, 2 features in a row. You're banging on the back bumper of the leader. Comes home in second. How is this 98 car here tonight?
It handles great. Big changes from last week and even the first feature after our unfortunate finish. So really proud of everyone that helped us out down there, and it was a great race.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 98 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done on the car in the pits here for you guys here tonight?
First of all, I got to give the biggest thank you to Ron Easton and Oakville Trailers. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. Huge thanks to my dad, Vanderwood Landscape, Grindstone Landscaping, Stop and Go, Riemann Emco Canada. None of this would be possible without him.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Slide in and grab one with our third place finisher, and your feature one winner, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Well, TJ, you were right in the mix here as well. How was this 15 car here working for you guys tonight?
Yeah, it was. I I was good. Really glad I didn't end up in Ricky's lap there when he spun back across the track. I was in a spot where I could see it unfolding a little better than he could. Unfortunately, he was just a innocent victim there, but innocent bystander. But big shout out to Ty. Love that kid. He's a great racer, smart, aggressive but fair, and I'm glad I'm racing him and not his dad.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 15 car in the pits, on the car with the club there as well. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 15 thing for making things happen for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. First off, I've got to thank Riverside Heating and Air and Gold Tree Services, Creative Edge Signs and Graphics, Flamboro Machine Shop. Flamboro Machine Shop sponsored our night tonight. Grindstone Landscaping always has done so much for this club. Thank you to Flamboro Speedway. You guys have rushed tonight to beat the weather, and looks like it's going to hold. So I'm very happy for that, and I get to go fishing next week.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your third place winners of the 15 of TJ Marshall.